it's surely very intensive, without a doubt.
It's go time.
Okay, I have 2 of these. I actually would like to build a few more, but I can't. It's supposed to build the tanks at this point. More upgrades could be done. Also,
additional Vespine gas required.
the Vespine gas is a problem.
Fueled up, ready
I'm
to
gonna
go.
send these guys around.
Yeah, whatever. Bad news.
Let's get these filled.
Insufficient energy.
And I need many more
In the rear with big job, huh?
SUVs and a command center. I've kind of see where this build is going now. It's a very kind of so far a kind of a logical build,
Ready to roll out.
and obviously it will take me some more
Mineral
time
cluster.
to get
Additional
this
supply depots
through.
required.
Because I'm not really thinking much.
Supply depots insufficient.
A bit
Overlords superior.
different.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, I need additional supply depots,
Cannot build there.
so I'm
Add
gonna
on operational.
construct them here.
Cannot build there.
Also, I'll be consistently dropping mules around.
By the number.
Nobody's attacking me just yet, and
Must build more supply depots.
let's just wait for those supply depots until they are constructed, and that's it. So how's my army going?
SCV ready.
So far, so good.
Armed for what? Gateway. Coming through.
Not that many troops.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Okay, getting everybody queued up took some time.
Waiting on you.
Ready for dust
In
off.
any case,
New
let's,
technology researched.
You wanna
move
be
forward.
boy?
Army upgraded.
It's about to get heavy.
Okay.
Life flights here. Inbound.
This better be good.
Go forward.
Mineral field
I
exhausted.
like the
Ready
helmets
for
are up
dust off.
front. That's the way it should be.
Mineral cluster
But
expanded.
the
About
medevacs
to get heavy.
are
Talk to me.
moving too much ahead.
Now what?
Research
Let's,
completed.
in any case,
Speak up.
By the number. Waiting on you.
okay, look at that. I have no tank support whatsoever at this point.
Better be good.
I got my tanks up from before, so it looks like I didn't need them. So, an evidence can't really play with
Waiting on you.
tanks. Well, don't know good tactics for them. However, it looks like my opponent's army here has been annihilated.
Give us your.
Upgrade completed.
Let's go in here, the
Life
medevacs
flight.
This better be waiting.
are left out.
Go ahead.
The tanks need to be sieged, everybody's stimmed. The splash damage may be a problem. We're attacking everybody splendidly. It looks like we are exactly where we want to be at this point.
What's that?
Let's go forward now.
This better be good.
Alright, shoot everybody.
What's that?
And kill everybody. Yeah, it
Mineral
looks
field
like
exhausted.
a victory.
Mineral cluster expanded.
I have exorcised the demon.
Done. It's all over. Alright, alright. I'm gonna do this build one more time. This time with a very easy AI. I just want to build the buildings themselves and kind of try to get my mind around the actual buildings rather than fighting the enemy itself. Okay, so
SCV ready.
2 SCVs in production, and now I'm gonna go for that supply
Will
depot.
do.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do here with my mouse? I'm going to increase the sensitivity to 70 and see if that is much different. It does feel different because I'm not seeing the mouse as well though. But I may move around the map a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna try just that. Next things next, 3 SCVs in production and the barracks. Then I have the refinery done.
SCV ready.
Orbital command Reaper. Okay. I think it used to be a marine.
SCV ready.
Maybe that, yeah, that probably was a different build. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I kind of don't remember now.
SCV ready.
In any case, let's build that
In the
supply
rear
depot
with the
here.
Yep.
And another. Okay, so the SCVs are nicely stacked up here,
SCV ready.
and that's it. Here,
Need more Vespine gas.
50. Vespine gas. Okay, so the marine comes later, so that's where the problem kind of was. Here, that's done. I'm building the marine. That probably solves a lot of problems. And the factory can be done. So instead, I'm gonna go and build myself refinery instead. And factory
Job, huh?
just a bit later. Another thing I need to go for
Reaper has arrived.
is the other command center here,
You're the Reaper man.
and
What's going on? This better be good.
2 more guys in here. So the orbitals command done, and
What's it worth? Been waiting.
I'll have to go next. Here I'm gonna stop this out and get that factory up. I see that it asked me for a barracks reactor previously, the one that I missed out, so I will build it now. Obviously they are a bit broken, so that means I won't be able to do this build 100% due to it being a bit broken. In any case, I will try to do it as much as possible, kind of to a point where I can figure it out, because if it just kind of says build barracks, tech lab, barracks, factory, and another barracks, tech lab,
On operational.
while there are no barracks to put these tech labs and factory
SCV ready.
and reactors on, then it's gonna be a mess. In any case, here I'm building additional marines,
What's going on?
and
Ready to raise some hell.
Another one of these orbital commands need to go down.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's
I
just
love it when
this
a
way.
plan comes
Ooh,
together. You gonna give me orders?
this guy won't recover on his own.
SCV ready.
That's a
Command
thing.
center upgraded.
Alright, what's next?
SCV ready.
These two need to go here.
Are you ready for this?
There are a couple of changes I want to do really, with the hotkeys as well. So first of all, it's unit management. And I guess what I'm trying to get rid of is the caps lock on most of the units here to follow. What if I would use shift? Can I use shift? Looks like I can't use shift. In any case, pressing too much shift would just get me out of the game itself, which is something to know. And can I tab? It looks like I can tab, but the primary hotkey then is unbanned. It's soon clear what is tab for, really? In any case, I'll just probably have to do this again sometime. Another thing I want to go through is actually the replay. So increase, so here I have to have E and here I have to have W. Alright. I'll keep it be like that for a bit. So the Hellions are here. Now what do I need to build here I don't know, but I will go for a tech lab.
Bad news.
Another refinery. More SCVs. And
Not enough energy.
the start part. So that's kind of the basic start.
SCV ready.
And
Constructed.
just getting barracks, factory, starport, the factory with the tech lab,
SCV ready.
and the starport with the tech lab, a Banshee. The Banshee has to be sent out to
Who wants some?
harass, and
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
that's the thing.
Insufficient energy.
So that's
SCV
done.
ready.
Gangway coming through.
The factory tech lab will go before the starport tech lab. So obviously it's best to just click on these while they're on the tab rather than finding a particular map.
Operational.
Okay, going forward, and
Additional supply depots
I can get the
required.
Banshee. Banshee can be sent out. I need additional supply depots, and I'm gonna build many of these now.
Trouble.
Cannot build there.
Go, go, go.
Looks like I have successfully defended myself.
Not enough energy.
There.
We'll butterfly
Okay,
this
so the Banshee's done. I mean, in the process of being constructed. And
Research completed.
did I need it on third command center or something? 241. Yeah, on 241 I needed a third command center, which well, you see, the times here are not really precise, so probably at this point I would have to go and build myself a third. You see, I'm looking at the times, but they are not really there for that.
Who wants some? This
Because
better be
units
good.
are not included,
SCV ready.
the unit build times are not included in the build as well, and that is without a doubt a disaster.
ready.
Alright. So the command center is on its way. The refineries have been constructed,
SCV ready.
and
Insufficient energy.
SCV ready.
Supply depots are done.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
I need 2 additional barracks now.
Mineral field exhausted.
So what do? I go barracks, factory, starport, 3rd command center, an additional 2 barracks. So it looks like this is
SCV ready.
a very expansion focused build.
SCV ready.
A lot of money poured into mineral collection, not so much
Mineral cluster.
into units
SCV
maybe.
ready.
Not enough energy.
In any case,
SCV ready.
the barracks are here, and I will need to start Stimpack. Also then I'm gonna go for a couple of these engineering bays where I could start my Marine Marauder, like buy army upgrades, supply depot, and
SCV ready.
then I start to stack up on
Landing zone obstructed.
Medivacs, Marines, siege tanks. So a Medivac Marine siege tank play, and
Insufficient energy.
unfortunately my
Add-on constructed.
Medivacs here wouldn't be built with a reactor because I don't have
Mineral field depleted.
another starport with a reactor, so that's a
Not
mess.
enough energy.
Also here,
Mineral field.
Ready for dust off.
let's do this. Then I'm building the tanks, I'm building a lot of medivacs, and building marauders, building marines, right? And next thing
Big job,
I need
huh?
is a couple of armories.
Ah, you scared me.
In fact, one will
Command
be
center
enough,
upgraded.
because that's what it says in the
Ready for
build
dust off.
order.
It's go time. What's going on?
And
Insufficient.
Ready to roll out.
Huh? Yo.
that's it.
This better be good.
Okay, then I'm adding
Bad
2
news.
additional barracks.
It's about to get heavy.
I like
New
taking
technology
away
research.
buildings. Taking
Ready
away
for
these
dust off.
command centers is really cool.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Here, stem,
Fueled up.
concussive
And
shells
ready.
on 2 different of these. Also, I need some
Go ahead.
anti-air
Base under siege.
all over the place.
Huh?
And these need to go back.
It's go time.
I don't have
Armed by the mineral.
stem. In any case, here these guys can go back now. I built myself a liberator.
Mineral field exhausted.
Upgrades can go down.
About to get heavy.
Also, another command center.
New technology research.
And it looks like I'm building Marine Marauders, tanks, medivacs,
Ready for dust off.
Ready to roll out.
and that's all
Go, go, go.
I'm constructing, really.
Let's have a blast.
Alright,
Huh?
also I could drop a bunch of
Not
mules here.
enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
And so it seems that this isn't over.
What's going
On
on?
top of all of that,
Ready for dust off.
at this
Supply
point,
depots.
Fueled up. Ready to go.
surprisingly enough, I'm going to add
I'm going. Yes, sir.
4 additional barracks. Right here, as you can see, that's the order. So that
Must
means
build more supply depots.
I'll have hell of a lot of these.
Research completed. Army upgrade additional supply depots required.
And I could build more
Add-on constructed.
supply depots that I need so much.
Add-on
Now,
operational.
at this point, my ability to build marine marauders is
Mineral field is
very effective, and I'm stacking up on more workers,
Let's have a blast.
upgrade.
and I will have quite a few
Ready for dust off.
soon. I have 60 now, and I'm gonna go up to almost like 70 or so
It's about
in total,
Army upgraded.
because kind of that's what I see
cluster
as a thing,
expanded.
and that's the way the kind of build
Command
goes.
center
So we
upgraded.
get a lot of these,
Ready for
and
dust off.
probably a starport is needed. Here we'll have an incredible capacity to build marine marauders, and we just need those like 70 workers really, or more, to mine us things, and that's it.
Add-on constructed. Mineral field depleted.